Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Tuesday, November 21st, 2023. Number 1, President Biden signed a temporary funding bill, also known as the Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson's laddered continuing resolution to keep the federal government running. The new speaker's two-part plan was approved by the House, the Senate, and signed by the president in short order before the Friday, November 17th deadline. Like his predecessor, Kevin McCarthy, Johnson's plan was passed with a majority of Democratic support, which ironically got McCarthy ousted by his own party. Number 2, the recently opened Indy Fresh Market in Indianapolis is a grocery store that is filling a void in an area deemed a food desert and becoming a hub for community gathering. Funded by Marcus Williams, a formerly incarcerated individual turned entrepreneur, and co-operator Michael McFarland, the grocery store is a crucial addition to the east side of Indianapolis, where residents face the challenge of traveling miles to access fresh produce. Indy Fresh Market also is a second chance employer, hiring people with criminal records, giving them a second chance at employment and a positive effect on the community. Number 3, regular exercise can benefit recovery of Black cancer survivors, but most don't get the recommended amount of activity, according to a recent study. The American Cancer Society recommends at least 150 minutes of vigorous exercise a week for survivors. This is news that should be taken to heart by many Black cancer patients because they have a higher risk of dying from their disease than other racial or ethnic groups. Let's get moving. Number 4, Layla Edwards became the first Black woman to play for the U.S. senior national hockey team in a rivalry series against Canada, November 11th. The 19-year-old Wisconsin sophomore was on a forward line with Olympian Abby Roque and Badgers teammate Britta Curl in Los Angeles. The team includes 22 players from last April's World Championship roster, a sign that Edwards is in the running for the 2024 Women's World Championship. Number 5, please be careful of fraud during this holiday shopping season. This season, artificial intelligence poses a new threat, and to minimize this risk, use multi-factor authentication, requiring extra verification steps like a code sent by email or text. Visa identifies 5 fraud categories to watch out for: digital skimming, phishing, and social engineering, ATM or point-of-sale skimming, one-time passcode bypass, and physical theft. Be vigilant for these risks to protect your financial information. And here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Peace in the mind is better than all the riches in the world. Okay. Join me today, live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, with Yolanda Starks-White as we welcome Dr. Kelly Burton of the Black Innovation Alliance, and we will discuss Black-owned businesses and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, the American Heart Association and Black Health Matters. Barbara Scotia College and HBCU in Concord, North Carolina needs our help. The What You Need to Know team is asking supporters, alumni, and friends of Barbara Scotia to help them meet their immediate and pressing needs by donating to help Barbara Scotia rise. Please join the thousands of donors from around the world who are stepping up to save one of the nation's oldest HBCUs. Visit SybilWilkes.com for more information. I am Sybil Wilkes. Be informed, be empowered.